Evet arkadaşlar, Hogwarts malikanesinde kaldığımız yerden kalan bütün görevlerimizle devam eden eee oyunumuza devam ediyoruz tekrardan. Çok fazla bir şey yapmamıştık zaten. Şimdi tekrardan devam. Tabii tuşlarını unuttuk otomatikman.
Revelio.
Bu buydu. Bunlar iksirler.
Wonder how sharp injured his leg. I'd wager it was something to do with
Görev seçmedik ki. En son burada bıraktığımızda şuna gidelim. Görevi takip et.
This cannot possibly.
Koş kız koş. Böyle bir şey yapamıyoruz mu ya?
Hello, looking for me?
Ne yapıyorsun kız?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me
Şu
that you need to go
şekilde
to
yapacağım.
Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Bizi nereye götürüyorsun da sıkıntı çıkmasın çalılıkların arasında arkadaşı.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes,
Çok
I
fazla
had
yapıcı
planned to
bozuluyor ya.
extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a birthday in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Yine
Lumos.
bozayım mı? Çıt.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an
Abi
elective
atmosferi
class,
çok güzel
believe
yapmışlar
me.
ama ya.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one
Grafikler
who
vesaire olarak
elected
arkadaşlar
her to
gerçekten
take
kaliteli
it.
güzel bir oyun.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Karakter de sempatik bir şey oldu ya. Oh. Kız gaza geldik dur.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Beni bekliyor kız. Topluyordum ben. Bana loot'tan alırsan beni çok bekleyin de.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Oha çok
I
güzel
heard
değiller
rumors
mi?
that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Oğlum Hogwarts'ın güzelliğine bak ya.
That's the Forbidden
Allah.
Forest on the left,
Alır alır
It's
ele
off
arada bir
limits to
etrafa
students.
bakın kendi alıyor.
as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade
Asa
over the
bozuk
crest.
asa.
Past that ruin.
Yoksa şöyle güzel bir Evet diye
I would
yapıştıracaksın
spend
da.
all of my
Orada
time
bir şey var da
exploring
yolu.
if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me
Bizimki
than
de
I had
ejderha
thought.
saldırdı.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by random.
Mekanı güzel yere kurmuşlar ama.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and
Onlar
unfamiliar.
ne? Şunlar.
I'm getting used to things.
Dur bakayım.
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new
Uyuyor
fifth
oğlum bu
year?
ayakta.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Ay
Is
yaş
everything
lan
all
bu.
right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and
Namık Ablar'la
terrifying.
lokaldeyiz. Yılmaz abi nasıl içiyor?
I shall be at the castle. where
Tipe bak.
safe. Good luck to both of you.
Hadi gidelim. Ay yaşta ne
Oh,
işimiz
Mr.
var kız?
Moon.
Yürü.
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Bir de tabela koymuşlar
Rumors
ya.
being what they are about goblins and
Ha,
such,
onları
it
vurabiliyoruz.
might be
Kim?
nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Gireyim böyle nasıl gidiyor bak.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Bu ne? Bu asacı. Canavar tepki. Ne diyor? Thomas'ı ziyaret et. Buradan görevlere bir bakalım. Thomas and Scroll. Thomas and Scroll. Geriye dön. Arkadaş.
An inquiring
Tabii de-
mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of
Samuel
nothing.
Jackson'a benziyorlar.
Of
herhalde.
course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Küçük bir saksı, masa eşyası, küçük bir iksir istasyonu. İksir istasyonunu istiyorum. İkisinden mi alabiliyorum?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Bunlar çok kötü ya. Saygılar Teoman dayı. İksirin biçim. Açılın vallahi çakarım o biçim. Bunlar hep 2 seviye girin. O ne lan? Ha kedi. Abi tipe bak ya. Oğlum bak lanet manet. Çakarım ayağının ortasına ha.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pepin?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Bu neymiş? Edurus iksiri. İyileştirici iksir.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Görünmezlik.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Bunlar da bey malzemeleri, bey. Allah razı olsun dayıoğlu. Hadi ben gittim. Şuna gideyim.
Well, hello there.
Havada yakalarım
Pardon me, sir.
oğlum.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look
Sendekiler
around.
neymiş? Büyük
Plenty of
sakızı ve
ingredients to
yetenek
pique
yediler
your
aşağı.
interest, I'd wager.
Bunlar çiçekler. Nasıl kaçıyı, nasıl kaçıyı? Hakikaten gideyim. Sakinim. Şimdi buraya gidelim. Abi ben nasıl bir asa istiyorum? Oğlum bak. Amel defteri kapandı lan.
Leviosa.
Lan.
Merlin's blooming shit. Not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Dayı. O ne
Just a
lan?
moment, please.
Türk Sanatkarlar Odası Başkanı gibi kulağının arkasında.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
Türk lan bu.
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Partial core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Dayı hoş
Well,
duruyor
go
da.
ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Nohutu bir tık daha güzel.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oğlum bu ne lan kalem gibi? Cık, İstemiyorum bunu alın.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Çok kötü oğlum lan onlar.
Curious indeed.
Harbi
How
kötüler
intriguing.
yalnız ya.
Curious indeed.
Bildiğin çıbık bunlar ya.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Vur adama bir havada kadavra besin amını tersten.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Eyvallah dayıoğlu. Orada bir şey var. Bu ne? Bu muydu? Ne haber kız?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
Ha yanlışlıkla space'e bastım.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Lumos.
Kotu neyle içiyorduk lan?
Arresto un momento!
him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Descendo!
Space'e basıyorum arada bir.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Bu oyunu ama joystick ile oynamak daha kolay.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lumos.
Yok.
Levioso.
Dur lan. Hangisi?
Revelio.
Ha.
Levioso.
Dur ya.
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Ah, good as new.
Tabii efendim, dükkan sahibiyle de konuşalım.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Teşekkür ederim efendim.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alayım.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we?
Sounds like a good idea.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. I shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Here. Levioso.
Açmadı göt. Geldim kaki.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Bunun sesi niye
It's
Teoman
my
dayı
first
gibi?
time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oha.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Toplayalım dur. Bunlar bizim canimiz. Bunu açtık da bir şey çıkmadı içinden. Lan bizi bir yiyorsunuz siz. Yukarıda ne var? Hiçbir şey.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Ortak odamız hangisi ki? Hogwarts dünyası. Astronomi kanadı, Çan Kulesi, Bars Günex Kalesi. Ortak odanıza hızlı seyahat mi? Yok ki oğlum o.
Revelio.
Envanter ekipmanlar. Asamız. Asa. Benlerimiz bunu giydik. Savunma veriyor, yapacağım bir şey yok yani. Şöyle koleksiyonu geç. Meydan okumalar dursun, koleksiyonlar dursun. Gel beni gör, gemide bulunduğum anda bir şeyler keşfettim demiş.
Revelio.
Böyle yukarı çık. Atlayıvereceğim aşağı. Sen buradan atla. Aa, zıplamıyor. Ah be çakallar.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Tım tı tım tı tı tım tım tım tı tı tım tım tım tım tım tım tım. Allah Allah Allah Allah, bak burada zıplıyor. Korkma lan. Düşecek diye bir korktun şalak. Ne güzel taklatıyor bak. Hop. Tım tam tım tararım.
Revelio.
Oh, not
again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I
Allah
could swim,
manyağı
did you
ya.
praxia mole? As long as we're
Tamam,
only
hiç
one
yok.
time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not the
Profesör, sen ebesin örekesine gideydin ya. Buraya yakın olmuş.
Revelio.
Bu sefer program yön değişimi bakanlık Hogwarts Üniversitesi'nde oluşturulmuş. Profesör ise... O kadar mı uyumuşuz, içimiz geçmiş ya.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me
Ay
anything,
sen iyi bir büyücü
it's
müsün,
that the
kötü bir
path
büyücü
we're
müsün? Ben
on
seni bir türlü
is terribly
çözemedim ha.
dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Saygılar.
Come now, Annabelle.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Accio.
I
Revelio.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
Konuşsak mı konuşmasak mı? Seninle çok araftayım ya.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Harika, ödev yap.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help.
Bu çok güzel ya. Seni yönlendiriyor. Sen de ona göre geçiyorsun.
Revelio.
Devam.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Haydi
Of
bakalım.
course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into
Kıçımın
the ring?
kenarına bak. Göt kadar yaşı var. Yok Sebastian'la şey
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Accio.
Oh, there goes my rope.
Exhausted. We're gonna win now. Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that! Sendo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again,
kıçıma bak.
congratulations on your first Crossed
Eşleştirin şunun
Wands
ağzına
victory.
vurayım bir.
Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Gel gel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round...
Why? Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Siktim.
Apologies in advance. Leviosa.
Like a winner.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Leviosa.
Come on!
Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa.
Lan şeye basıyorum. ya.
Arrest the momentum. Protego. Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Find the one.
There goes my way.
Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
Bu sefer biraz zorladı.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Bu da demir.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Accio. Good one! Leviosa. That's it! Leviosa. Keep trying. Leviosa. Accio. Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Eyvallah bir lider. Bu iyiliğini
Assignment's all
unutmayacağım.
finished.
Tıpıklara kuvvet tıpık tıpık tıpık. Vay, ho. Profesör.
Revelio.
Neredesin? Dur lan kapıyı denk getiremedim. Öğrendim. Bana yeni büyü söylesene.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was.
Bana yeni
I
büyü öğret.
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited. You're I would rather we not end. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Phew. Tamam. Dönüşleri yapamadım ya.
Revelio.
Değil.
Good
T.
work.
Şimdi şuraya koysak, bunu da bunun yerini değiştirsem, bunu buraya koysam, ah du Scheiße.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hoşuma gitti. Şunu da sıkayım.
Incendio.
Nice. Hocam sevdim ben.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly defensive, isn't it?
Hocam kuklaya bir baktırın. Azıcık rota ayarlarını bozmuş olabilirim. Şurada sandık var. Oğlum.
Incendio.
İyi bir iş.
Revelio.
Delilendi oğlan. Evet arkadaşlar, bu videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Abone olup like atmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bay bay.